What's going on, party people? Captain Zeus here, and I got some Marvel news that I'm sure literally everybody has heard and talked about, and it's about Avengers Doomsday. I got some issues with it, and we're going to go into that here in a moment. But before we do that, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe for more, and let us know in the comments below your thoughts on the cast reveal for Avengers Doomsday, and if you want to see us cover any other topics as well. Now, first things first, let's talk about who has been confirmed casted in the upcoming Avengers Doomsday movie. Now, if you guys don't know, we're getting a new Avengers movie directed by the Russo brothers, the same ones that did Infinity War, Endgame, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Civil War. And just this past, was it yesterday, depending on when you see this, there was a several-hour live stream about them showing chairs that reveals the cast name, which I think is the dumbest thing ever, but it just shows that there's like those MCU cultists that will just get so excited over anything, but we'll get into that in a bit. The confirmed casting that we have here are as follows. We have Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor in the MCU, Vanessa Kirby, who's playing Sue Storm, aka Invisible Woman, Anthony Mackie playing Captain America, Sebastian Stan, who plays the Winter Soldier, Letitia Wright, who plays Shuri, who is now the new Black Panther, Paul Rudd, who plays Ant-Man, Wyatt Russell, who plays the US Agent, Tinoch Huerta Magia, totally mispronouncing that name and I apologize, who plays Namor, Ebon Moss-Baccarat, who plays Ben Grimm aka The Thing, Simu Liu, who plays Shang-Chi, Florence Pugh, who plays Yelena Belova, Kelsey Grammer, who plays the Beast in the Fox original X-Men trilogy but was introduced in the MCU and the Marvels movie, Louis Pullman, who plays Sentry, Danny Ramirez, who plays the brand new Falcon, Joseph Quinn, who plays Johnny Storm aka the Human Torch, David Harbour, who plays Red Guardian, Winston Duke, who plays M'Baku, Hannah John Kamen, who plays Ghost, Tom Hiddleston, who has played Loki, Patrick Stewart, who played Professor X in the original X-Men franchise, Sir Ian McKellen, who has played Magneto in the original X-Men movies, Alan Cumming, who played Nightcrawler in X2, X-Men United, which was fantastic, Rebecca Romijn, I don't know, Rebecca, she was the original Mystique, guys, the one everyone had a crush on, I mean, both of them, but nevertheless, James Marsden, who played Cyclops in the original X-Men movies, Channing Tatum, who has played Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And last but not least, we have Pedro Pascal, who's playing Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, who is the last one revealed before RDJ, who is playing Doom. Now, we know RDJ's been playing Doom since, what, Comic-Con? I just found it really interesting, the placement of the chairs there, where they have RDJ's Doom next to Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic. So those two are definitely going to be bumping heads. Those two are that universe's, you know, rivals in a sense. Now, I do have some issues with this. The first issue is we do not know if any of these actors will be reprising their roles in Avengers Doomsday. I would imagine most of them will be, you know, most like Chris Hemsworth, Sebastian Stan, Anthony Mackie, etc. I would assume most of them would be reprising their roles. I don't know if we're going to see the Fox version of Magneto and Professor X. I don't know if we're going to be seeing the Fox version of Cyclops or Nightcrawler. Like, it's not confirmed that they're playing the roles that they were casted in the MCU or in Marvel in general. So we could just be seeing variants of them. So that's the first thing. Everyone's just jumping the gun on that end. The second thing I would say is that it seems like in terms of the advertisement for this, they're not focusing on giving us anything about the story. With the other Avengers movies, we didn't really know anything until the trailers or until there were leaked images. With Doomsday, it's kind of similar to the fact that so many people just want that dopamine hit. They don't care about the actual story. And it seems to be the same way here, where they're focusing more on the cameos, the big actors, and less on the story to get people interested. Because if you have all these big actors in it, it's got to be good, right? That's not always the case. And it definitely seems like they're trying to get people interested, not because of the story, that a lot of people, a lot of Marvel fans are not happy about this being Avengers Doomsday, let alone RDJ being Doom. But it seems like they're trying to cover that up, cover that potential issue with the big cast and the possible cameos. And it's so weird because why is this Avenger film having so many people in it? Again, we don't know. It seems like they're just using this as a tie-in to Secret Wars. It's just like a prelude to Secret Wars, which Secret Wars is just going to be, that one's going to have everyone. That one, no mistake, is going to have everyone. Doomsday, on the other hand, I don't know. I don't even recall this being a comic book storyline. I think this is an MCU original one, but we'll find out. Granted, they did say that they're going to have more cast being revealed soon, which again, just emphasizes the fact that they're trying to get people interested in the cast and not the story, which the cast, although can be good actors, if the story's not good, it's not going to matter. I think this is another issue because it's been reported that Kevin Feige is working very closely with the Russo brothers on the story and on this film, especially because of their recent flops, specifically with the Electric State movie that came out, which a lot of people are not liking. It didn't even look that good. I didn't even find it interesting at all. And the Russo brothers have been kind of struggling since Endgame, to be honest. Like, they really haven't found their footing with any franchise or kind of movies. And because of this flop, it definitely seems like in terms of their stories, they're not there anymore. They hit their peak. So Kevin Feige is working alongside them for it. And again, this cast reveal kind of seems to put emphasis on the fact that they don't care or they're worried about the story. So they're trying to get people interested with the huge cast. But I don't know. I honestly, when I found out that they were doing this live stream, I didn't care. I'll be honest. Like, I was like, one, we're going to find out after the live stream. I'm not going to sit here for 5 hours waiting for another chair reveal. And it's so dumb to sit here and watch chairs. Like, I am stunned that people were even sitting there watching it. Like, I get it when it comes to the reporter aspect, but just non-reporters, I don't understand it. And I just think it's the fact that Marvel just has such a cultist like grip on people. No matter what it is, if it's Marvel, they're into it. They're interested. Like, they're gonna jump into the seats to go watch Marvel because it's Marvel. Like, you shouldn't watch something because of a name brand. You shouldn't buy something because of it's a name brand. You should buy it because of the quality. You should buy it because it's actually something you want and not because it's a name. But I digress. What did you guys think of the cast reveal, or this first part of the cast reveal? Because I'm assuming we're gonna get another 5-hour long list of casts coming in. Let me know in the comments below. I'm Captain Zeus. I'll catch you guys later. See you.